Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids, a nightmare for others. In 1987, the laughter died. The animatronics, once a source of joy, turned deadly. Michael Afton, a victim of his father's creations, met a tragic end. The pizzeria shut down. Silence fell upon the once vibrant building, but the story wasn't over, not for everyone. Maddy Afton, Michael's younger sister, was left behind. The joy of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was a distant memory. Now it was a place of sorrow, a constant reminder of her brother's absence. Days turned into nights. Loneliness became her only companion.
One day she decided to revisit the abandoned pizzeria. A wave of sadness washed over her. Little did she know she was about to meet someone, or something.
The air was thick with dust and silence. Maddy wandered through the derelict party rooms. She reached the main stage. There in the dim light stood Toy Freddy. He was deactivated, yet his presence was comforting. Maddy felt a glimmer of hope. She wasn't alone. She began to visit Toy Freddy every day, talking to him, sharing her grief and loneliness. Days turned into weeks. Maddy's bond with Toy Freddy grew stronger. She confided in him, finding solace in his silent presence. She knew he wasn't alive. Not really, but he was there for her, listening to her every word.
One day something extraordinary happened.
Toy Freddy's eyes flickered. He spoke, his voice raspy from disuse. Maddy was astonished. Their bond had awakened something within him. Section 5. The arrival of Circus Baby, a new companion.
Their conversations were their secret.
A glimmer of joy in Maddy's desolate world. But their secluded world was about to change.
One day a new animatronic arrived, Circus Baby.
She was vibrant, playful, and unlike any animatronic Maddy had ever seen.
I see you two share something special.
Circus Baby was intrigued by Maddy and Toy Freddy's unusual bond. She saw the pain in Maddy's eyes, the longing for companionship. A plan began to form in her mechanical mind. Section 6. A shocking transformation from Maddy to Funtime Foxy.
Maddy, with my advanced technology, I can do something extraordinary. I can give you the gift of being with Toy Freddy forever. But it comes at a price, a transformation. You would become one of us, an animatronic.
Maddy was scared, but her desire to be with Toy Freddy outweighed her fear.
I agree.
Circus Baby, with a touch, transformed Maddy into Funtime Foxy. Section 7. Years of Silence, Funtime Foxy's Hidden World.
The transformation is complete. Maddy is gone.
In her place stood Funtime Foxy, a sleek white and pink fox animatronic. She and Toy Freddy were inseparable. They roamed the abandoned pizzeria, their laughter echoing in the empty halls.
We have each other, Toy Freddy.
Years passed. The world outside moved on. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza remained a forgotten memory. But inside, a different story unfolded. The story of Funtime Foxy and Toy Freddy. Section 8. A New Dawn. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex opens. The grand opening was a spectacle to behold, with lights, music, and a sense of excitement that filled the air. It was a momentous occasion that marked the beginning of a new era for the beloved franchise. Then, in 2021, news spread like wildfire. Social media buzzed with anticipation, and fans from all over the world shared their excitement. The return of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was the talk of the town, and everyone wanted to be a part of it. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was back, but this time it wasn't just a simple pizzeria. It was a state-of-the-art entertainment complex, complete with the latest technology and attractions that promised to deliver an unforgettable experience. Bigger and bolder than ever before, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex, a technological marvel. The complex featured cutting-edge animatronics, interactive games, and a variety of dining options that catered to all tastes. It was a place where families could come together and create lasting memories. Funtime Foxy and Toy Freddy were forgotten relics of the past. These once beloved characters had been left behind, gathering dust in a forgotten corner of the old pizzeria. But their story was far from over.
I yearned to see this new world. The excitement was palpable, and the possibilities seemed endless. The new Pizzaplex was a place of wonder and adventure, and I couldn't wait to explore every inch of it.
Are you sure about this? The uncertainty was evident, and the thought of stepping into the unknown was daunting. But the allure of the new world was too strong to resist. It's a big change. The new environment was vast and unfamiliar, filled with bright lights and new faces. It was a stark contrast to the old pizzeria, and the change was overwhelming.
Yes, we need to see it. Come on, Toy Freddy. The determination was clear and the excitement was contagious. It was time to embrace the future and see what the new Pizzaplex had to offer.
She convinced a reluctant Toy Freddy to venture out with her. Together they took their first steps into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges and adventures awaited them in the new world. They left the dilapidated pizzeria behind, stepping into the neon-lit world of the Pizzaplex. The vibrant lights and bustling atmosphere were a stark contrast to the dark and dusty corners of their old home. It was a new beginning, filled with endless possibilities and the promise of a brighter future. Section 9, A Chance Encounter. Funtime Foxy meets Roxanne Wolf. The Pizzaplex was overwhelming. Crowds of people, flashing lights, and the new animatronics, sleek, modern, and oh so different. Funtime Foxy felt a pang of insecurity. She was outdated, a relic of a bygone era.
I feel so out of place here.
We both do, but look over there.
Then she saw her, Roxanne Wolf, confident, glamorous, and the star of the show. Funtime Foxy was mesmerized. She had to meet her. Section 10. A growing bond, Roxanne's compassion. Roxanne, despite her star status, was lonely. She often found herself sitting alone, lost in her thoughts, wondering if there was more to life than the constant adoration of fans and the bright stage lights. The pressures of fame were isolating. Even when she was surrounded by fans, the cheers and applause felt distant, almost hollow. The stage lights, though bright, cast long shadows that seemed to follow her everywhere. She longed for a genuine connection. A friend who would understand her, not just as a star, but as Roxanne, the animatronic with dreams and fears. One day she stumbled upon Funtime Foxy and Toy Freddy in a secluded corner of the Pizzaplex. They seemed out of place, almost as if they were hiding from the world.
Hey there, you two look a bit lost. Toy Freddy's voice was warm and inviting, breaking the ice that had formed around them.
We are. Roxanne's voice was soft, almost a whisper, but it carried the weight of her feelings. This place is so different from what we're used to. The vastness of the Pizzaplex was overwhelming, and the unfamiliarity made them feel even more isolated.
She saw past Funtime Foxy's outdated exterior. To Roxanne, it wasn't about the shiny new parts or the latest upgrades. It was about the heart and soul within. She saw the longing in her eyes, the yearning for acceptance. They talked for hours. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, touching on dreams, fears, and everything in between. A bond began to form. It was a bond built on mutual understanding and compassion. Roxanne realized that true friendship wasn't about the glitz and glamour, but about being there for each other no matter what. Section 11. A New Beginning Glam Rock. Funtime Foxy was born. In the heart of the bustling Pizzaplex, a new chapter was about to unfold. The creation of glam rock Funtime Foxy marked a significant milestone in the animatronic world. Roxanne, touched by Funtime Foxy's story, decided to take her under her wing. She saw potential in Foxy that others had overlooked. Roxanne's compassion and determination to help her friend were truly inspiring. She used her influence to give Funtime Foxy a makeover. New paint, upgraded features, every detail was meticulously planned to ensure Foxy would shine brighter than ever before. The transformation process was extensive, involving state-of-the-art technology and the finest materials. Funtime Foxy was reborn as Glam Rock Funtime Foxy. The new design was sleek, modern, and full of vibrant colors. It was a perfect blend of elegance and functionality, making her stand out in the crowd.
Look at you, you're stunning. The admiration in Roxanne's voice was evident. She was proud of what they had accomplished together.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Roxanne. Foxy's voice trembled with emotion. The gratitude she felt was overwhelming. She had never imagined she could look and feel this way.
She was no longer a forgotten relic. The days of being neglected and overlooked were behind her. The transformation had given her a new lease on life. She was part of the Pizzaplex family. The vibrant atmosphere of the arcade was now her home. She was surrounded by friends and fans who adored her, and it was all thanks to Roxanne, her new best friend. Their bond had grown stronger through this journey. They were more than just colleagues, they were family. The future was bright for glam rock Funtime Foxy. She was ready to take on new challenges and adventures. The spotlight was now hers, and she was determined to make the most of it. The darkness of the past was finally behind her. With every step she took, she moved further away from the shadows of her old life. The future was filled with endless possibilities, and glam rock Funtime Foxy was ready to embrace them all.